Okay, what's up here, Steve? You got something?
Can you get updates on the guys who are out today?
No, we're not. We're keeping all that in house now. Anybody else?
Yeah, Coach. You got a couple of offensive tackles there doing. I saw that stat where they, as far as guys returning in the Mountain West, doing pretty good about keeping pressures off Teton and Estrella. Could you just talk about those two guys as players?
Just talk about the offensive tackles. Is that the
Yeah.
First of all, we're really excited about Mosley. Mosley's a guy that was here last year. Just came here. In fact, I was talking to an NFL scout out here this afternoon. Mosley just arrived last year at this time. Played a little bit last year. Has really done a good job taking care of his body. Really developing his body. He came in here probably 360 pounds or something. So Mosley's the guy we're excited. We're excited about what he may bring at offensive tackle. And then, certainly Teton's a guy. Jared Sylvester. We got a couple guys there at tackle. Estrella, we've actually played a little bit more at guard.
Coach, defensive line, we've talked a lot about Trent and his return and Aaron Blackwell. How's the rest of the line look so far?
Today was the first day of contact. And all we did some goal line stuff. So it's a little early to say. We got a new addition, Justin Harris, that came in here and transferred. We've got a guy, Ben Gonzala, from Berlin Community College that's given us a little boost in there. Trent was able to get some live work today, as was Alex Hart, so it's progressing.
Aaron Austin, how's he been looking at camp?
Good. Aaron Austin's explosive. He's not the biggest guy, but really explosive. Really had a really productive spring. Kind of a playmaker, even though he's not the biggest, but very explosive, very tough, very physical.
Coach, those like the lists that come out, these preseason things from the media, like the CBS Sports list of 130, they got you guys 127, New Mexico State 128. Do you pay attention to that stuff? Or?
I remember when I first came here, we were 129 out of 129. We won 4 games our first year. We were 4-3 right off the bat. I honestly really don't. And I think it's always kind of a thing in coaching where you really don't, and I never really did care, but you almost feel like you need to say you care because your fans or some people that are college football fans will say, well, what do you mean he doesn't care? That's so personal. But, I was on the other side where you sometimes did that and picked teams, and to be quite honest, they don't know a whole lot about the people picking New Mexico or New Mexico State. Because I did it when it was all about Power 5 rankings, and there were some teams I didn't know quite much about. So truthfully, I don't want to be offending our fans out there. Trust me, I really do care about this football team. I really do care about what the rankings will be at the end of the season. But honestly, I could give a damn about any of those preseason rankings. And I hope everybody understands my position on that. I do care about us. But I don't care about those damn rankings.
How do you think the running backs are coming along? I was watching 21, how fast he is. I know I talked to you earlier about him having that gear like Terry on.
Yeah, we got some young guys that are explosive. Not much has changed. Amari Davis right now would be the guy that's probably, the most experienced. Again, that's not going to change. He's getting into shape. He's a little bit heavy right now. And then we've got that cast of characters, that group, and I mean that in a positive way. Chad Alexander, the young guy from New Orleans, Day Vigilant, gives us a little explosiveness. But you also got to keep your eye on the other guys, Contrell Moran, Bobby Cole, Micah Gray, Javon Jones. We got a lot of them. It's just finding which one could carry the ball in the game. L.O. Johnson's a guy that showed a little spark here early. But again, before we give out any of those Jim Thorpe Running Back of the Year awards, we would like to see him get tackled a little bit. But standing here right now, and I talk to our running group about this every day. I said, honestly, if I said right now, and then I bring Paulo the running back coach into the conversation, who will be the running back that carries the ball in the first game for us? Like, who's going to have the first carry? It's still yet to be determined, to be determined, TBD. It's still TBD who will carry that ball in the first game. One announcement, Brian Despain, who has been here since the day I came here as our Director of Football Operations, Assistant Athletic Director. He's taken the football football operations job at the University of Arizona with Kevin Sumlin. Kevin called me Wednesday of last week. Brian went over on Thursday. He was immediately offered the job. He's accepted the job. And, you talk about someone that is hard to replace. He is very hard to replace. As you guys know, our numbers of staff for off-the-field duties is very small. Brian did everything. Brian did everything for us. But I'm really happy for him. I'm happy for his family. He's had some other opportunities. This one, quite honestly, was too good to turn down. And the fact, as you know, Brian is my son-in-law. And my daughter Audra is certified, obviously, to be an attorney in Arizona. So that makes it a really good job for him. The fact that Audra was an attorney in Arizona when we took this job here. Audra came over for me. She took the bar in New Mexico, was practicing here, and she can make that transition back to Arizona for her career as well. I haven't told Brian or Audra yet that my grandson Bo is staying. He's not part of this U of A Bear Down Arizona thing. He's going to stay right here in the land of the Lobos. So I haven't broken that news yet to him or not. But I haven't even told my wife Joanne that yet. I'm not sure she wants to take on the full-time grandma role, but Bo's staying here in Albuquerque. I'm going to let Audra and Brian go. Okay?
All right. You looking to fill the spot right away?
Yeah, I'm looking at Steve Virgin and Robert Portnoy to fill that job. Van Tate and Brandon Ortega. I've got it down to 4 guys on the initial thing, but I got to check their backgrounds. I got to make sure their backgrounds, there's not been anything back in their past record. I'm getting all college transcripts in. I'm checking in the local, police department for any things that I should know about. We're vetting you guys.
All right. Only if my son can be in the same daycare as Bo.
You what now?
Only if my son can be in the same daycare as Bo. We'll do that.
Okay, guys?
Thanks, guys.